We get started on this Friday the 13th with overcast conditions and rain expected for much of today and even part of tomorrow. And this rain could be heavy at times. We're looking at a light rain starting early on and then becomes very heavy by the afternoon, evening. Above freezing right now, 34 degrees in Central Park. So expect just plain rain throughout the day for all the boroughs. We do have some freezing locations, though, north and west of the city. And so we could see freezing rain as things get underway. Some slick spots possible north and west of the city. So check out these numbers. Below the freezing point of 32 degrees is Yonkers, Armonk. We've got Poughkeepsie at 20 degrees, Kingston, the same, Monticello and Port Jervis both at 21, and Andover at 26 degrees. So while close into the city, we'll see the temperatures warm up throughout the morning hours. It's going to take some time for these sub-freezing locations to get warmer, and so that's where we could have travel problems. So watch for that early on. More moisture feeding in throughout the rest of the day. So really the atmosphere moistens up throughout the morning, and that's when the rain starts to come down. So it'll happen pretty quickly. Around 10, 11 o'clock, we've got rain across the area, and then it becomes steady and heavy throughout the afternoon, evening, as temperatures will be rising into the middle 40s to upper 40s before midnight, and then we're in the 50s all day tomorrow. Look at these temperatures. This afternoon, we get near 50 degrees by sunset, and the temperatures just keep going up. By 11:30 tonight, we're in the low 50s. It's a mild air mass coming up with this moisture from the Gulf, and that'll take our temperatures into the 50s tomorrow. The rain continues steady through the morning hours, and then it sort of dwindles during the day on Saturday, but still wet weather before Sunday. The winds come in, dry us out, and bring chilly air where it'll feel like the 30s for much of the day on Sunday, second half of the weekend. Here's Futurecast for rainfall amounts: a quarter inch to almost 2 inches of rain by the time this is all said and done. So early on, before 5 o'clock, maybe it's just a quarter inch of rain, but by Saturday night, Sunday morning, we're looking at some places getting 1 to 3 inches of rainfall. Those heaviest amounts will be out on eastern Long Island. So this afternoon, light rain develops, 48 degrees. We're on the rise with temperatures. Flooding in spots is possible, especially where we've had some freezing surfaces north and west. You get the rain on top of that. That could be a problem. Out on Long Island, up to 3 inches of rainfall. Also, typically flood-prone areas. Heads up for this wet weather coming your direction. 57 sounds balmy, but this is going to be anything but enjoyable. A wet mess heading into the weekend. We do finish with brighter skies on Sunday and big winds.